Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise, where last episode, fleeing through the underground waterways below Sizzledom, we found monsters awaiting throughout this escape path, leading to a boss fight against the Ooze Hive. Emerging back into the capsule after defeating it, we met with Bregon and joined him at his safe house, finding that the scheduled execution had been moved up, as we now head out to try and stop it. The execution is happening awfully quick. Ganabelt afraid reinforcements from outside will come to free Zephyr if he waits too long. How will the Crimson Crows even know? You never know when the Bright Eyes might snuff this place out. It's always best to be prepared for the worst. And to be honest, the resistance here is way bigger than it was over in Calaglia. You don't need to worry about Menek. He's been through the Sword Ordeal more times than anyone can count at this point. One of the main reasons the Silver Swords has lasted this long is because we've got such a deft and skilled leader. Alright, let's save up. And get ready to fight whatever's in front of us. What's here? Calaglian Dissident. Did he come in from another territory before he got arrested? Another day, another public execution, and people are powerless to look away as it happens. Even though this path is technically indoors, I feel like I'm gonna freeze if I can't start moving soon. I'm watching. Jeez, I don't want to get arrested. That's pretty much the reason for watching. No fast travel available currently. So you have to watch it as well. Or get... No one's outdoors. We can't even go in the side thing anymore. This place is pretty empty, isn't it? I should have left the Ever Apple Gel. I would have gone and got it now.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys,
No annihilation!
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Confiscated.
Let Rondo then, and somehow I lost my ability. Help!
Mission!
An asteroid?
That's my cue.
I'm finding it hard to do stuff because I keep learning things.
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I keep learning things.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Dahnans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cislodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen? You're mine.
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Sudden realization that nothing is dying here. However, I just went into overlimit. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter overlimit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no HE to use and enemy attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter overlimit as well. Mystic Arts. While in overlimit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful Mystic Art. Once used, your character will no longer be in overlimit. How long do I get? Why won't you let me do it? I tried to do it.
You're finished! Fall back!
Into the shadows!
Oh, because it's X as well. There we go.
Now! Scarlet Inferno! Fall back!
Now we can do damage.
You're finished!
After destroying one opponent, we can go to work.
Mirage! Fall back! Here I come! It's over! Fall back! Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now. Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
It's fine. We have Gebron, the stabber. He does a very good job at stabbing things. He was like one-shotting all the enemies left, right, and center. He was. It's pretty good. That speech he gave. Did he come to this land to deliver it? He said it's not too late to start over. Was that directed at us? What's the deal with that broadcast? I don't get what was happening, yet for some reason I can't stop crying about it. He did say some safe houses were kept secret from others, so maybe this one is. If you do have business, say I'm with you quick. I don't want eyes on me.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
We've befriended Law. Law's perk. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by any enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. That's fun.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Yes, because we've got to avenge Zephyr. Poison as well, the way to go out. It's hard to believe that the man who led Calaglia to liberation would end up falling to Ganabelt. If someone like him can go down, what chance do normal people like us have of winning? So Medic was Lord Ganabelt the entire time. We played into his hand like a bunch of fools. Zephyr have reignited a fire in this movement, a passion for liberation that we'd almost forgotten. I promise we won't let that flame die down ever again. Looks like the situation's gone desperate. Do you guys have everything you need? I don't know. I can't hear. The music's so loud. Taming water, we were one astral crystal fragment away. We did get one from the last fight. Crystal Knuckles also requires astral crystal fragments. They look pretty cool though, don't they? Just wondering, is there any gear for him? Oh, there actually is. There probably will be that from a treasure chest when I think about it. I better have it sooner than not. That's how I see it anyway. Running out of life bowls as well. Running out of cash. Ah! Wait a sec. Wait. Running out of cash, you say? What if I have some dog tags and stuff? I forget about that. Good luck out there. You'll need it. I figured there might be a rat somewhere in the group, but Medic? No way. Are you freaking kidding me? Does all this mean the Bright Eyes? You we were spying on this whole time. It's a pretty good plan. Pretty good thing what he's doing. Very intelligent, I guess. But to be honest, it's probably easy to use these people as playthings, given the massive advantage he had in the first place. We should kind of lucky stars the Medic. I mean, Ganabelt was never informed about this hideout. We have to find a way to stop him. Not just for everyone alive now, but for Zephyr and all our other comrades who are no longer with us. We sent us into the sewers as well, which is kind of fun. He sent us into there knowing that we were gonna just butt up against the gigantic slug. $880 to spend you have, do you? What we got here? Boost attacks free. Armored enemies broken by boost attacks. Hills cooked. Leg strike proficiency. What shall I take? Do you have anything with an element, like an earth element? Yes, tectonic punch. We'll get you that first of all, because you'll need that for the future. Increased awakening. Apart from that. As an additional awakening step, if the requirements for awakening are met a second time, it raises the attack and elemental attack even further. Stores AD when critical hits are dead. Pretty good. I guess I'll go for Eagle Dive, though. By now, that seems like good things to give the AI. Let's get going. Manek's not only a complete traitor, he's the damn Lord of Sislodium itself. What the hell is going to happen to the Silver Swords now? I don't know, but for now all we can do is band together under Bregon and hope for the best. He's an artist with a spear. That Bregon. Can't believe Lord Ganabelt was right under our noses this whole time, right when we were fighting the Snake Eyes. And if that wasn't bad enough, we lost someone who came all this way to help us. Ganabelt sure got us good back there, didn't he? He probably figured that by taking the reins here, he could manage and ultimately wipe out the opposition in one fell swoop. The unfortunate thing is, with Zephyr's demise, who couldn't see that coming? It's long since telegraphed, after all. It's a shame. You hope sometimes that they subvert the trope. Who could have imagined that Manek would turn out to be none other than Ganabelt himself? Seriously, such a crazy to be true even now. And it does. Every time you see the trope coming, you do hope that it will just be subverted in some way.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Sislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Alright. I take it we're going through Fountain Avenue and onwards from there. You like how they broke the final moments chat thing? I mean, they had a very nice touch with the arm coming up and not even Law being able to grab it in time before it flopped between his arms. That fleeting removal of life was horrible. The towns are full.
Go no further!
For now. I think I'll go over here.
I'm going in! Bring him down!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
She's learning too many abilities, she is.
It's over! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Air
Get him, Law.
Done here. Let's move.
Fortunately,
right you, Shion.
Our goal is get his only Iron Dog test. Can I fight you? Come any closer and I'll be arrested. Okay. No, I want to fight you for items. Don't you get that? I want to make some weapons. It is becoming a trope that they don't catch their hands. In most cases, everything is a trope because everything's been done. But I prefer that more poignant thing than not. There is ones that are done less. Oh, you need to be not on the ground.
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Woo!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Come on if I do.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Maybe he's left a message somewhere? I'm looking for fights at the moment so I can upgrade a weapon, but it doesn't look like that'll be the case. Can someone give Laura a hug? Yeah, he does need one right now. He needs time to grieve, but first revenge, of course. He definitely needs some decompression time later.
It's on! Engaging! You're mine! Laser sight! Sever and wing!
We've just got light laser guns.
You'll have more!
Engage fire support! It's over!
Lightning condemned! Thunder
Release!
Bombs.
Struck! Win! Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
Support! Let them carve through one!
That's not what meant to happen,
We
but
can really make weapons with this?
looks like we got astral crystal fragments, right? Maybe we can get some more if we fight these guys, but it looks like the small guys are the ones that give it.